Hello, guys.
Hello.
This is Tom from Virtual Tours Creator. I want to say hello and tell you that I'm so excited to do this Zoom. I've been waiting for this for 2 years to get Paul. Who's there? Do we have many people watching or anyone watching?
Yes, watching.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I'll just quickly introduce who our company is, what we do, who we are, and how you guys can benefit for it. So Virtual Tours Creator is the biggest and #1 software in Australia that allows you to do a 360 virtual tour of a 3-bedroom house as quickly as in 15 minutes for as little as $3 to $7, just by using your iPhone or by using a 360 camera. If you don't have an iPhone, you're gonna need a 360 camera. If you do, this is what you're gonna get. Daniel, can you tell me if they can see what it is? I'm just gonna show you how an average virtual tour looks like on our display home. All these photos are done with an iPhone. So you take one photo in the middle of every room and then you move to the next one. So there's the patio, then you click on an arrow, you go to entry, dining, kitchen, check out the details. It's premium quality, 8,000 pixels, nothing comes close to this. None of the 360 cameras are as good as an iPhone. Now you do those photos yourself. We're gonna provide a full training to every member of your team or every single agent on how to do it. The training will be done with me, partially online. We have videos on how to start the camera, how to take your first photo, how to upload it to the internet, okay? And once you've done that, you're gonna get a tour like that. We can also create a floor plan out of your virtual tour without you having to measure anything. Although we don't provide the exact measurements. It's pretty much on spot, and then you can upload it here and make it interactive. So if somebody wants to go to the kitchen, they just click on it and it takes them to the kitchen. That's it. When the tour is ready, you grab the link, and we are approved by REA, Domain, and all the major portals. Those virtual tours go on to the second photo of your listing carousel, and that's where you get your engagement. I don't know, guys, how much about virtual tours do you know? But to give you some numbers, recent numbers from REA are that listings with virtual reality tours have 497% more engagement than any other listings. The videos are cool, but they tell the story. The photos are a past. Nobody wants to flick through photos anymore. A virtual tour puts your viewer into the driver's seat. It is from their own perspective. They don't have to follow you on the video, or they don't have to see the photos that you designed for them. Okay? They can see everything as it is. There is benefits for both sides, for you and them. You save yourself time on tire kickers, on the open houses. Yeah, how many of you have been doing real estate for, I don't know, 10 years, 20 years, and are tired of going to the open houses? I'm not even going to mention COVID, where you can't go to the open house. That's another story. We can get through that if we have time. But just to give you a quick introduction, you get pre-qualified customers. They've seen the property when they arrive. They're ready to buy, or they're ready to rent. It's both sides, sales and rentals, but I guess here at Oxbridge, you're interested in sales. So this is how you can do it. This is how easy it is. And we're not going to charge you an arm and a leg for that. We are a subscription-based solution. So you can pay a monthly subscription for using our service. It starts with $20 for free virtual tours. Then it goes up to $49 for 10, $99 for 30, and so on, so on. It usually works out around $3 per property, but we discussed that with Paul, create a special secret subscription just for you guys that's gonna come up with something in between the $49 and $20, and it's gonna probably have 5 virtual tours or something like that. But we can discuss that later in person with each one of you when you're ready. So maybe now I'll just show you how you create those tours, because this is probably the most important part of the meeting. Has anyone have any questions so far?
Tom, is there any trial subscription to use this virtual tour, or none?
Yes, you get a free account where you can make 5 photos of every property, right, and we don't charge you for that. Yeah, so we have hundreds of agents not paying us a penny, and they just do the virtual tours with 5 photos. You know, if you're selling an apartment,
Yeah.
Or if you just want to do a little preview or a teaser, because
Yeah.
remember, sometimes you can say, oh, I don't want to show the whole house because there's nothing to reveal later. I want to save something for later. You
Yeah.
decide how many photos of the property you present. So it's up to you.
Right. Thank you.
Yep. So you now, to create the tours with your iPhone, you need a VTC 360 set, which is combined from this little bit. The phone will go in and it will spin it around, take the perfect photo.
Mhm.
You're also going to need a lens that you're going to clip on your phone,
Mhm.
and then you must have a tripod. So the whole set, we also have a special price with a discount. Instead of $450 for the whole lot, $425 for anyone that's going to give Paul a call this week. It's only this week, so don't miss out. So now I'm just going to put it on the tripod. I will show you how to put the lens on the phone. We also have video tutorials on that, but you take off the lens and you put the clip, depending on which iPhone model, on the photo camera, so nothing is in the way of the camera. Then you can screw the lens on. And the beauty of doing it with iPhones is when you have a 360 camera for $700, so the whole setup with the 360 camera is normally $900. With iPhone, $450. Huge savings straight away, okay?
Mhm.
If somebody tells me you don't have the money for that, maybe you are in the wrong business. So you can't get anything better or any cheaper. Now, you're gonna connect that, you're gonna jump to a Virtual Tours Creator app of our own, and you're just gonna go and create the option to add a new tour. So you're gonna give the name to your tour, which is usually the property address. We're just gonna call it test, and go create. Now you're gonna name the room that you're gonna be taking photo of. We've got pre-populated room names. We are in the living room, so I'm gonna choose living, confirm, continue. Which floor you at? We are on the ground floor, and now we're gonna take a photo. So all you have to do now is connect to this. This is on, this is on. Now you just have to align the lens with that knob in the middle, get a perfect setup, tilt the phone backwards a bit, and maybe if we could, okay, I'll turn it back around. This is how it looks like in the preview. And all you have to do is stand behind the phone and press go. Now, the phone will be spinning 8 times. It's going to take 8 photos, each in 4,000 pixels, and then it's going to automatically merge it into a perfect 360 photo. What's great about it, and what the 360 cameras don't have, is the HDR option. What this means, it takes 3 photos, not 1, every time it takes a photo, so you can see through the windows. The windows will not be blown out. This is the issue with the normal 360 cameras. And I'm going to upload those photos. We're going to take one inside, one on the balcony. Then we're going to upload those 2 photos to a virtual tour, which we're going to create now. And if you guys want, I'll send Paul or Daniel the link so you can have a preview of what it looks like. It takes 30 seconds for the phone to spin around in each room. There you go. And now this is our preview. So let's go to, you see the view? Like this is like a professional grade photography. And the level of details that you get, you would never get that from any 360 camera. But it's all about the whole composition. And you can see everything, the ceiling, the floor. There's a hole from the tripod, but when you're going to upload it to VTC, this will be covered with your own logo, your own photo, or a phone number. Then you go, done. And this now saves it to your phone, because you're also going to own all your photos. This is a very important thing. When you get photographers or anyone coming to do the photos for you, they own those photos. You don't have the right to keep them. We don't keep it away from you. They get saved on your phone. So now we're going to go add a new panorama. You can call it living 2 automatically, or go and call it balcony. Confirm, continue, ground floor, add a photo. And again, connected. Press the button and it goes. We might stand here. Oh, we're going to hide with Danielle. If we could, I wanted to strike a pose and be in the photo, but
we can do that.
Yeah, but we cannot move because it's HDR.
Okay.
So, when it's taking those, not yet, but when the lens is here. So guys, for you, it's an idea. You can also be in your own virtual tours. You can even multiply yourself because it takes 8 photos. If you're going to move with the phone, there can be 8 of you. So now we have to freeze. Make sure we don't move. One more, because this is okay. Now we can freely. And guys, you don't have to stand here. You can also leave the room and do whatever you need to do in the meanwhile. But the app is pretty much self-guided. And now, when we're gonna have those 2 photos, so look at those scars. Look at, you can even see the reflections in the water. Oh, what about us? Oh, there we are. If anyone how Daniel looks like, that's us. Done. Okay, so let's go back inside. I'll leave this here. Are we on?
Yes.
So now the only thing left to do is connect the photos. This is done in our online editor. Oh, sorry, I forgot to upload the photos. So done, you just have to press the button upload all, and now it's getting uploaded to the cloud where they're going to sit and where the tour is going to be created. 32% on the first one, 55. Give us some time because those photos are massive. A normal photo is about 150 kilobytes. This is 2.5 or 3 megabytes each. But you know, you can press up and you can drive to the next location or back to your office, and this is happening in the background. Okay, and it also depends on your internet speed connection. I think I'm connected to the Wi-Fi, which is not the best here. On mobile, it use faster, and then we're gonna jump into this one. Sorry. Tours. And the tour is here already. So now we go edit, and you can do it on your mobile phone or you can do it on the desktop. We've got those 2 photos, balcony, living room. Click on balcony. That's our beautiful balcony to living room. So we click here, hold the finger, create a hotspot. Create where? We're gonna go to living. The living arrow is created. We double click on it. It's gonna take us to the living room. We just turn back around, create a hotspot to go back to the balcony, and your tour is done, ready. That's all you need. You can add a floor plan if you want. If you don't have one, we can make it for you for $29 per floor plan, black and white, or also a few options. We can add info points. So you can add an info description or notes, which can be a title. You can do bullet points. Oh, sorry, I forgot to write in the bullet points. And in the end, if you want, you can even add normal 2D photos of your family, like mine. Or maybe I'll choose another one because then my wife is gonna kill me. Anything real estate related. Baby, oh.
Do the demo?
Yeah, but that's a 360 photo. Sorry, I wasn't ready for that. Maybe this. Okay, there's a photo of a rooftop, and we just go add. We don't need the lens anymore. It comes in here, and then we just go save. So then if anyone's going to click on that note, it can open a photo and a photo gallery and your descriptions, even links to your website. You can add website links to your videos, or you can add links for people to go and see your other listings on your website. Yeah. And when a tour is, when that's all finished, we're going to go back to the home screen. And underneath every tour, there's a share button. And all you need to do is copy this first link and add it to your CRM or REA or domain or host, wherever you are. Or you can share it straight to email or post it straight to Facebook. This is also something for you guys, for your marketing. If you want to improve your social media exposure, you can post those tours to Facebook to have very interesting content. And I guess that's it in a nutshell. Thank you very much for listening. What do you think, guys? Is there any questions? Do we have anyone there?
Yeah, there's a couple.
Yes, yes.
Wow. Who do we have? Where are you based? Can anyone say something where you based?
Do you want to see my face? I need to. Just give me a sec. Hang on.
You can just talk if you prefer.
Oh, you can talk.
Yeah, you can just talk.
Because I can
No.
see I'm on the other side of the camera, but it would be great to know who you are and where you're based.
My name is Bharat Inder, and I'm based in Perth, WA.
Oh,
Both of-
Perth.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yes, I used to live in Perth, Scarborough Beach.
Right.
We've got quite a few customers in Perth. They loving it. Big property management companies using us, and a few independent realty sales agents. Sorry.
Yeah, I recently joined Oxbridge as a real estate agent. So hopefully I start get listing within 2 to 3 weeks.
Yes, and also one thing that you guys might not know, winning listings. The virtual tours are very helpful with that because, you know, an average house owner is going to say, how different are you from the guy next door? And you're going to say, if you sign up the deal with me, I'm going to create a free virtual tour worth $200 to $600, depending on the house, for free in your marketing package. And nobody can do it. You would have to pay this money to the photographer, but now you can do it yourself.
Yeah, I think this is the good selling point to the vendor.
Who else is there?
I'm Ray Daya here. Are you able to listen me?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm also from WA Perth, and yeah, I have joined you before 1 month. So I had already printed my cards, but printing some another material to launch myself in the market.
Oh, nice.
And then, yeah, then I will start.
It looks like we have a very strong viewing from WA. That's exciting.
Yes, because we like what you are showing. We like it, and we know each other, Ray, and we are friends.
Good. Well, you can, guys, that's even better. If you're in the same area, you can chip in and buy one device that you can share between the two of you.
Yep.
Yeah, we will do that, but still we are like at the first stage. So we are thinking to go ahead in the market first, settle ourselves with a lot of another things. Like in the starting, we need a lot of resources over there to launch ourselves, like visiting cards,
But I think
pamphlets,
your virtual tour will be a good marketing tool for us.
100% sure. And if you if you're ever going to do any online advertising, virtual tours are the way to go, because nothing is more engaging, more new, more impressive than a new technology like that.
Yep.
But I'm glad to hear that you like it.
Yeah, I definitely like it.
Is there anyone else?
Yeah.
Yep. My name is Saverio, and I'm from South Australia, Adelaide.
Adelaide. Oh, nice to meet you. Yes, we've got quite a few customers in Adelaide, but I don't think we have any independents. So you could be the first one. That's exciting.
Oh, that's good then.
Yes. Anyone else than Adelaide?
No, I don't think so.
Amazing to meet you, gentlemen. I was hoping there's going to be some ladies joining us too, but look, thank you very much for your time. Paul, thank you very much for making VTC part of Oxbridge. I'm sure that we're going to be able to help a lot of agents with the marketing, with sales, with winning listings. I know you have a brilliant listing tool for them, but then they have to win them. So I hope the virtual tools might be one of the closing things. And also, guys, do not be afraid to offer virtual tours straight away. Even before you buy the device from us, you can say, we can do the virtual tours. And then when they sign, you have to call me immediately and say, Tom, send it quickly to us, okay?
Yep.
WA is going to take longer than 3 days. Maybe it takes 5 days express post. So, and then I will train you in 1 hour, in 1 day, okay?
Yep.
So it's very quick and easy. So start using the virtual tours as a point of difference.
Yep.
Okay, how much it will cost us in total, like if we will take care from you?
So For you guys, because we have two options. You can either use a subscription that I mentioned, but we also have one-off payments per one tour. If you don't have many listings, you just pay $24.95, and then you can have one virtual tour for 12 months. So it's easy for you to know how it works, but also you're going to get a special discount from Paul for even single tours.
Okay. And what about the device you are going to provide us?
The
How-
Price $450 together with the tripod without the phone. And also you get a special Oxbridge discount and it will cost you $425.
Okay, so the with tripod, we will get it 425.
Yes, yes, a whole complete setup. You'll be ready to go if you do that. But it only works with an iPhone. Yes, this is
I
the
think,
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
also have the iPhone 12 Pro Max. That's not a problem.
No, that's a great phone. No,
Yeah.
any iPhone about iPhone 8. iPhone 8 will have a lesser quality, but iPhone 10, 11, 12, top notch. The tour that I showed you was done with iPhone 10, which is a
Mhm.
Okay.
That was really good. All good. Yeah, if we have any questions, we will be in touch with you.
Yes. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Daniel,
Thanks for showing us the virtual tour.
and thank you,
Thank
Paul.
you.
See you guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.